What's up, guys? Iceman here. Welcome back to Diablo 2, Resurrected. Have you guys been playing some Diablo Immortal? The greatest Diablo game ever made thus far? Let me know in the comments below. But hell yeah. So here we are. In this video, I wanted to show off this mercenary. And I haven't even tried him yet, but I just know he's going to be absolute toad. He's going to be so damn thick. A thicky weapon. And look at this. I even made style points based weapons and gear, okay? He has a freaking giant thresher. You guys know this is style points. You know that I deserve it. Let me know in the comments below. Do you guys think I deserve style points for this shit? This is a giant thresher obedience. And it is ethereal, obviously. You want to go ethereal. If it's going to be on the mercenary. Massive damage boost. Hell yeah. So basically, any elite pull that can get 5 sockets, if you find one of those in the ladder, and the shit's ethereal, it makes for a great obedience base, obviously. And I usually don't make this weapon, but the thing is, early on, it can be quite useful, and to my understanding, your mercenary can really kick ass with it. As you can see here, it has a pretty good damage. This one rolled 385% enhanced damage, and the enchant, not only does it do an adequate amount of fire damage, I don't know how much. I'll look it up in a minute, alright? I'll look it up in a minute. It also adds quite a bit to attack rating, so probably more importantly. And there's a 30% chance to cast it when he kills an enemy. So he's going to be casting this very frequently. Every time he casts it, you know he does, because he gets swirled with flames for a moment. It's just an epic rune word. This one is indestructible. It's a hacked item, alright? This one, this is a hero edited one. So everything else is legit. It's just the indestructible mod. You don't get that on Obedience. So just dismiss that. But again, it's on a mercenary, so it's not going to break. So it doesn't factor in at all anyway. But this item gives fast rate recovery, 40%, ton of defense, ton of damage. It pierces target defense by 25%. Another way that's going to massively help him hit shit, especially when it comes to bosses. Especially if he's a lower level. This guy's level 88. So factor that in while watching him go at it against enemies in this video. Not in that way, but go at it in terms of killing them. So 40% chance of crushing blow, probably one of the more notable features of this item, because it really helps him crush bosses. Because often that's what these guys are used for. If you're running through the ladder and your character sucks dick, and it's just, you have a hard time killing Baal, who is very highly physical resistant and resistant to everything else for that matter. So the crushing blow is really going to help chop away the health. Even the negative to fire resistance helps a little bit with a little bit of fire damage he does. We'll see what that damage is in a minute here. Right, it does give a ton of defense. I guess I wasn't full of shit. It gives 300 defense, 10 to strength, 10 to dex, and all res it varies. And it also has a negative 20% requirements, so that comes in handy as well. Because sometimes you'll find these pulls, they do require kind of a lot of dex and strength to use. So if he's in the 60s or 70s, it can sometimes be difficult to equip them without having a boost on your gear in terms of strength and dex. Treachery, for obvious reasons. For this guy, he doesn't need the fade in terms of the resist that it offers. But remember, a level 15 fade does offer 18% damage reduction, to my understanding. And in addition to that, it reduces curse duration as well. So 2 very important features even outside of the resistance aspect. But another very important feature about this armor is the fact that it gives 45 increased attack speed. So when you're so limited on gear options for your merc anyway, or gear slots I should say, 45 IS on the body armor is a really big deal. And that really helps them get to some breakpoints. And that's where the Giant Thresher and the Thresher alike have pretty damn fast attack speed breakpoints for the Act 2 Mercenary. So really keep an eye out for these 2 item types. And then there's G-Face, just to test it out some. I probably could have tried something else, but it's just cheap. You know, this is this is a pretty budget-friendly mercenary here. The most expensive thing is going to be the pole. But remember, if you find any pole in Hell mode that is ethereal, that can get 5 sockets, or for that matter, even if it can't, basically anything outside of an Ogre Axe, you're going to want to cube socket it at the least to potentially get 4 to 5 sockets. In general, the 4-socketed ones are the most desirable because their trade value, you can make endgame rune words like Pride or Infinity in them, or even Insight for that matter. So everyone knows this, but the 4-socketed ones are the most desirable ones. But sometimes you cube socket something, and it sucks that you got 5 sockets, but it's better than other options, like getting 2 sockets or 3 sockets, because there's really not shit you can make in those that are very effective for your mercenary. But any 5-socketed ethereal pole, so if you get your paws on that, go for it. If you can't, you could always use a non-ethereal one, and just he'll take a damage hit, but nonetheless, he's still going to have survivability. He's still going to have a high hit chance with the enchant and everything else, the piercing of defense, and he's still going to have that massive crushing blow and resistances. So it's a very nice item. I coupled it with G-Face. I put a Shale Rune in there because this is kind of a budget mercenary. And all this shit's pretty cheap. A Lem Rune to make this, a Foul Rune to make this, and a Ko Rune, which are quite attainable. So these things are quite cheap, and they don't have to be ethereal again. I mean, I could showcase this guy with non-ethereal gear. If any of you guys are interested, just let me know in the comments. So G-Face, put the Shale in there for even more faster hit recovery. It has frickin' hog faster hit recovery. And so does this, doesn't it? So look at that. This thing has 40 FHR. This thing has 50 FHR with a Shale in there, so we have 90 FHR. It's massive. Even more crushing blow. So he has a 48% chance on the weapon. 35. So 75% chance of crushing blow, which is freaking massive for a mercenary. Deadly strike, so 15% chance of that, and that's going to double the damage. Then just some strength and some defense. So let's see how well he fares. I'll try him in the Frigid Highlands. Let's see how well he can take on these guys. Holy shit. Okay, it is hell mode. Oh my god. Look at him go. Holy shit, look at his attack speed. Hell yeah. Oh my god. You guys were joking. Oh shit, he's missed. Dude. Oh, dog, I forgot. Dumbass, you dumb toad. I forgot, man. And I thought of this, but I just forgot before I made the damn video. I was gonna make this video a couple days ago, but I didn't. I thought, man, he doesn't have any life lead. You dumb toad. You dumb toad. All right. Let me try. I'm going to switch out. I'm gonna have to go fetch a helm. Did you get a helm? Or an armor? I think I'm gonna take the path less traveled. I'm gonna switch out the armor. Watch this. It's gonna be freaking toad. It's gonna be cheap. All right, so I made a gear exchange here. I swapped out Treachery for Skin of the freaking Flayed one. All right, very underused armor. It's one of the few body armors that has life leech in this game. You can have this. You can have, of course, Chains of Honor, which is very expensive. You can also have that unique quilted armor, gray form. You can up it. Is that it? Is there another option? Those are 3 body armors. I can't remember if there's another option. I mean, hell, that might be it, man. There might only be 3 options when it comes to body armors. But this one is quite cheap. And if you're lucky, you'll even get it ethereal. And maybe even up it, for that matter, to where it'll have more defense. I should have upped this thing, but that's fine. I'm going to showcase a budget build, kind of. All right, is this guy budget? Let me know in the comments below. And so his reds are still maxed out, thankfully, because of the obedience buff you get there. At level 88, it's all good to go. The only problem is, one of the primary problems, is that he's missing out on that massive IS boost that you get from Treachery, which is extremely offensive. Those enemies really find that shit offensive when he's attacking fast as a toad. And just kicking the shit out of them. So let's check it out. Let's see how well he fares now, and let's see how big of a deal Life Leech makes on him. So no Fade proc, so he actually doesn't have any DR. Oh, he's getting his ass kicked. No, that's fine. Look at him. He's still leeching. See, look at him. He's staying alive. And if you're a necromancer, I mean, shit, I should be casting curses on him, but I'm not going to do that. I just want to showcase. Look at this. He killed them all. Holy shit. He was freaking swarmed, man, and he still survived. Hell yeah. But I have what I think is actually an even better setup for him. Okay, now he has amp damage on him, so this really isn't fair. I really shouldn't put him through this bullshit. He's a workhorse, dog. He's a workhorse right there. Oh! Alright, he's dead. It's fine. I think I have a better... Let's watch him kill the same guys, but I'm going to put on something else on this guy, alright? I'll be right back. So now, what I did is I equipped Treachery on him. On Deadass. So now he has that nice IS. He's going to have some DR once he procs Fade. Let's see how long it takes him to proc Fade. That's really the two primary benefits. Of course, the curse duration reduction is quite nice as well. And some FHR. So this armor is an absolute hog. But now, here's the trick. Life Leech. So, I mean, really, I probably should have used Talmask. But then again, when his res are max, this is probably better. So, Crown of Thieves, hell yeah. 50 to life, some fire res, which he doesn't need. A 20 FHR from the Shao Rune. Well, yeah, the good thing about this is it has a very high life leech. As you can see here, it rolls up to 12%. Does it range from like 9 to 12 or 8 to 12 or something like that? I don't know. But 12, you know, is its max to my understanding, and it's quite nice. So let's see how well he fares now with a little bit more life leech and a higher attack speed, which of course factors in. Now, I haven't checked the breakpoints, so I don't really know the variables in that. But he's not going to be deadly striking anymore, which is kind of annoying. So there he is now with his Venom and his, what is that? The Enchant, the fire damage. I mean, he did it. You know, he did it. Ooh. Okay. Not for real. Maybe I'll pick that shit up anyway. 4. Hell yeah. What can you make of that? Oath, you want it to be ethereal. I don't know if there's anything else. Phoenix or some shit. Freaking Phoenix Cryptic Sword. Alright, so here he is now. Let's see how well he can solo Shank. So I do have lower res and amp damage I can cast if I wanted to. And he's going to be doing a hell of a lot more damage than that. I won't cast it on Shank. That's the nice thing we can teleport. You teleport him onto the boss. I wonder how fast he can kill Bale. Okay, let's see if he can solo Bale. I think this is probably better than that Skin of the Flayed bullshit. Let's be honest. You guys don't have to sugarcoat it with Ice Boy. That Skin of the Flayed sucks dick.
I am overburdened.
So, let's see how well he can solo Bale with this setup, with his Fade on. All right, so let's see how he does it. So let's see how well he can do the first group of minions here. I mean, I don't think he's gonna have an issue at all. So, the problem is, if I'm gonna try to fight Bal, what the hell? Get his ass kicked. Holy shit, what the hell happened? He got his ass kicked, man. Let me go Resurrected. Let's try this for wave 2. And this is a Holy Freeze Merc, apparently. He's not using his Holy Freeze yet. Holy shit, he's getting his ass kicked. Oh my god. Whoops. Oh! I didn't mean to cast poison. No, I cheated. Alright, let's try this one more time. Okay, forget about the minions. He can't do the minions. He sucks. So let me see how well he can solo Bale. He can solo Bale, right? I don't think he can solo Bale, but let's find out. So here he is at Bale. Let's see if he gets any hits in here. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, buddy. You can do it, buddy. Come on, buddy. Look at him go, though. He's actually done some damage. Oh my god, look at this. Holy shit. No G-face. Come on, heal that ass. Heal that ass. I am healing that ass. Don't die. Oh my god, he's gonna die. Fuck. Alright, I think he can still solo him. Hold on. Or does that count? He died. Let's just act like I healed him. I'll be right back. It's quite a bit of damage. The problem is, Crushing Blow is going to have some diminishing returns as you start to chop away at his health. I don't know if he can solo Bal. So I switched out his gear. I put G-Face on him now, along with Skin of the Flayed, so he has some life leech. Let's see if he can... He's not really attacking as quickly as I'd hoped.
Thanks.
Is he swinging? God damn! Alright, so, yeah, he could kill Bal, but it would take a lot of work. You're gonna have to constantly heal him, and just watch out for him. You're gonna need teleport. You're basically gonna have to be a freaking Enigma character, or sorcerers. So basically everyone's a mix of sorcerers. So you just have to heal him a lot. Let's see how well he fares this third attempt. So Life Leech doesn't seem to be helping him much against the boss anyway. So I put on Treachery and G-Face and Obedience now, as he's been wearing the entire time. Obedience. So let's see how well he can deal with Bal now. So now at least he has good Crushing Blow almost every swing, with G-Face coupled with his Obedience. And he has the nice IS boost from Treachery. I mean, shit, it looks like you might be able to kill him. So this will be a journey. I wonder if there's a mercenary... See, I was trying to make a budget one. But I wonder if there's one that's, like, still kind of budget that can solo the boss. I mean, it looks like he can solo it, but you really have to heal him a lot. So, let me res him one more time. Let's finish this shit. So basically, I had to heal him a lot. I mean, I didn't do no Poison Nova, no additional summons, anything of that sort. I doubt there's a way to get a mercenary to kill Bal without a single heal. It's probably impossible. But what do you guys think? What do you think would be the best budget mercenary to attempt to kill Bal, for example? Let me know in the comments. He could probably kill Diablo quite easily. Oh, fuck! Okay, I don't have a portal. I'm gonna have to teleport back. Hold on, how are you gonna do that, Ice Boy? There's no way. Look at this. You're out of portal. You're out of portals. You can't go back. I'm gonna have to die and then walk my ass back. Alright, that's fine. Gonna die, then walk my ass back. So, I mean, he almost finished him, so I'm gonna finish this shit. Couple more pokey pokies. Couple more pokey pokies, and I think we got it. Took y'all in a minute. I can't teleport back, dumbass. You can't teleport back. You don't have Enigma. Okay, now you have Enigma. There you go. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Alright, now I'm gonna let him die. Alright, so let's see if we can kill him now. Get the body. Put that thing back on. There he is. I think he has him. I think he has him now. 10 deaths. 20 minutes. 500 healing pots. And he soloed Bal. Hell yeah. Look at this. See, it gets hard at those. It gets hard at the nitty gritty because Crushing Blows, of course, only works on percent of life per hit. So he's entirely reliant on his damage output. But alright, there he is. What do you guys think about that? What changes would you make? What do you think is the most ideal mercenary to solo Bal on Hell mode? And that's still kind of budget. And then beyond that, what's the most effective mercenary to solo Bal, regardless of the budget, regardless of the affordability of his gear? Let me know in the comments below, and like this video, you guys will, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace be with you.